Hello and welcome to hole number 5 or step 5, finding the best golf course for your tournament. Remember, a big part of why golfers play in golf tournaments is because of the golf course. So we need to take it serious. We need to find the best golf course that we can afford and get the best price possible. So the question is, what are golfers looking for? What are golfers like when playing a particular golf course? I think it's an important thing to remember because they're going to ask what tournament is the golf course can be played on. So bottom line is this: let's do a survey. Let's find out what golfers like. But let me tell you what we found in some of our research. What are golfers looking for when looking at a golf course? First of all, they're looking at a golf course in good condition. We don't want one with the greens are running slow and it's not manicured, but we want a golf course in good condition. Second of all, we want good customer service. We love to be treated special, especially when we're playing golf. So find a golf course that has good employees with good customer service. We're looking for good food and drinks. We don't want another burnt hot dog and a drink ticket. We want good food and our drinks taken care of. So we need to find a golf course with good food and beverage. We also want something special. We don't want the same old golf course that we play day after day. We want something unique, maybe a private country club or maybe the new course in town, but something special that we don't normally get to play. We also want a challenging golf course, not a flat, boring golf course, but one that's fun and unique that we can really test our game at. But the most important thing that us golfers are looking for is value. Remember that word value. What does it mean? Getting more than we pay for. So we want something special, unique, that's not too expensive to play on. So we want a good value. So keep that in mind when you're finding a golf course. So when we're choosing a golf course, there's a couple of questions I think that we need to ask golfers as well as ourselves. Number one, do they want to play a new course or do they like the established routine golf course? Two, how far will you drive to play a particular golf course and in a tournament? We found it usually it's about an hour. What are the best days to play on? I think for business tournaments, Monday through Thursday are very popular. When you get into the weekends, you get into some family time, so we want to be careful with that. We want to find out if they'd rather play a private country club or a public golf course. We also want to know what their handicap is. Handicap is going to tell you the caliber or level of golfer that they are. So when you're discussing with your committee the best golf course, find out the driving distance. You need to know the skill level of your golfers to find out how tough you want that course to be. You want to find out if they're attracted to a new course or a traditional course. And we also want to find out kind of what their budget is. Because if it's a higher demographic group, we can tend to charge a little bit more. But we want to be careful with that. So understand the demographics of your golfers. But these are some key questions when determining what golf course that you want to play on. I really suggest that you want to get the best price, not the cheapest, but the best value. Remember that word value. So the next question we have to ask is, how do we get the best deal? What is the best way to get the best price for a golf course? And here's some ideas that might help you. Number one, build a relationship with that golf course. Because if that golf course knows you and knows your organization and gets excited about your organization, they're going to feel more comfortable with giving you the best price possible. The other thing is to get them excited about your charity or your cause. See if they have a passion for what you're doing, whether you're helping kids or curing cancer. They may have a little bit more passion and willing to work with you on that price. The other thing to remember when getting a better deal is to be flexible with your calendar. I think golf courses have certain times of the year that they're more expensive than others, especially the shoulder season. You can get a better deal in the shoulder season, or it might be a little bit warm or a little bit too cold, but you can get a better deal, especially if it's Monday through Thursday. So be flexible with your calendar. Look at Monday through Thursday in the afternoon in the shoulder season, and you're going to get a better price. Also, take a look at the services that they offer. Sometimes they have a set price, but some golf courses will offer additional services and for the same price, and that means more value to you. So keep that in mind. Take a look at the services that they're offering and figure that into your price points. Also, consider trying to bring them more business. Every golf course wants more business, and if you can show them a way to bring them more business, whether that's promote their membership, promote their playing count, they're going to get excited about the fact that you can bring them more business and might get you a better deal. I also think that it's important that you consider 2 or 3 golf courses, because if you can play one against the other and share the price, they're going to work with you to get your business. And then also bring more golfers. Many golf courses will give you a better deal if you can assure them a sellout. Many courses, what they'll do is sell out the whole course to you for the day, which basically equals a better price than paying per golfer. So take a look at some of those factors, because you really want to get a great golf course at a great price. But take into consideration what your golfers are looking for. So let's take a look at what the golfers should be, or the golf course should be giving you, because there's some services that they should provide that should be included in that price. Number one, they should be offering you a checklist, a planning guide, some outline of a business plan to put on your golf tournament. Similar to what we're doing here today, but they should also be offering that to you. They should offer you advice on how to plan your golf tournament, how to get more golfers, how to get more sponsors. They should also offer you possibly a tournament website and a registration process for your golfers. This is a great added value, because if they can include that in your price, you're getting a pretty good deal. Suggestions on games and contests. They should give you some ideas on some games and contests that'll help you make some money. Also, they should help you choose the right format, because there's many formats which we're going to get into, but you don't want to go with the basic scramble every time. You may want to consider a Pro-Am or a Celebrity Am, and they should help you with that format, as well as the scoring of your event. They should help you with the scoring of your whole event. They should also help you with your staging and setup, with your banquet room, with your scoreboards. They should help you put up signs and banners. They should help you with complete staging of that day. They also should put together your pairings, make sure that all your golfers are together, do your handicap for you, and if you're lucky, they may offer you a special gift. I've played in tournaments where the golf course threw in a sleeve of golf balls, or maybe a book, or maybe even include lunch or free drinks. So ask. It doesn't hurt to ask, and get as much as you can from that golf course, because remember, the more services and benefits that you can get from the golf course, that the better value you're getting for that price. So take a hard look at who your golfers are, how far they're going to drive, what they're looking for, and then negotiate 2 or 3 golf courses to get the best value for your event. Remember, don't go cheap, go first class, and you will fill your field with golfers because of the golf course. Remember, they play because of the golf course.